have everything here in the back. I'm just don't know if how many videos I'll be able to make inside, because I might feel a little bit nervous or something. So I'll go inside, say hello to the people, meet everyone once again, and get signed up. So let's see how it goes. I keep telling myself I'm doing my own race. Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing your own race. So let's let's get inside. I need toilet as well. On the track for the first time now. We're not set up, nothing's working, everything's broken, but we're having fun. So that's what it's all about. Edward's here, we're enjoying ourselves, we're having fun. The car's not doing too well, but we'll talk about that later. Controller's dying. We have cheap batteries in here. Unbelievable. Let's see if they're gonna last the race. What number am I?
Are they died?
Cars are lining up now for the A final, I believe. So let's see how we get on. Three, two, one, go. So guys, just coming out of the A final here, you can see that's amazing, and it will switch over to some of the racing that I've done here. I had a couple of issues with the car. Primarily, I think the turning wasn't so good, so the end point adjustments and all of that, sub-trim. Well, not so much sub-trim because I can move straight, but I think the angle that I can turn on, that definitely has to be reduced. As you can see, a couple of times I've flipped the car. And in addition to that, the main problem was that I when I would hold full throttle down, the car would only move at like half the speed. So I'm yet to troubleshoot what this issue is, whether it's overheating or whatever it may be. You can see these other cars overtaking me with ease for some reason, and I don't know why this was happening. If you have any advice, do let me know down in the comments. But the car was just, yeah, at 50% speed. That's why you can see I'm doing these turns pretty well, especially towards the end. I'll leave some video clips so you can see the rest of the races. And I flipped this car here. I've tried to help him, but I had no reverse even working, so that was interesting. Going back to the main problem, really, that I was just driving at 50% speed. I couldn't really do anything. I was in juniors race as well. Feel bad saying, but I ended up beating three juniors. Not to say kids, that makes it sound even worse. But it was really fun. Sid's Cups, amazing place, full of nice people willing to help. At some point, my batteries in the controller were dying, so I had to pop out and get some. So that was pretty embarrassing. Here I ended up on the roof, and that's primarily due to the turning angle I think I have, or DEPA, however that's called. But it was really fun. Really enjoyed it. In the next clip here, after a minute or two, I'll show you how the car ended up looking like. Of course, I've spent a lot of time working on this body shell and so on, and it just ended up looking like a mess, especially to the front. It's got a little crack. I'm just looking at it now, and all the stickers are pretty bashed up, so it is what it is. It was just fun to get out and practice. I'll definitely end up making a little video on my tips and tricks as a beginner, what I would recommend people to do and get and have ready for their first race, because although I feel like I've had a lot of stuff, I don't feel like I've had enough stuff. And you can see in those turns I'm definitely switching around a lot, but you know, I'll get to set up the car for next time and definitely make some adjustments. You can see the blue car there just spinning, and this yellow car is going over the fence or whatever is the barriers, cutting the lap time short. But that's me, you see, just flipping around because of the turning. I'll show you here briefly what the car looks like now after the race, which you can check here. So you can just see the shell is pretty battered. No major cracks, but you can see all those stickers that I've worked so hard to put on have all split up and started coming off. So that's what we'll be using next time for sure, until we get a new chassis. I'll leave some racing now towards the end, so you can just enjoy it, watch it yourself with some quiet music. But that's all for me. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Thanks all for watching.